Hey everyone, ZeroJD here with the XBLA Fans channel, here to give you a quick taste of Asdivine Menace. This sounds familiar because this is actually the sequel to Asdivine Dios. It's actually spaced about 100 years later than that game. Same lead character, however, it looks like the accompanying people I will be picking up will be different. The story this time is that a messenger, this gal right here, Rotona, came from another world to warn me of a prophecy that her queen saw of destruction for their universe and our universe, and we're setting out to figure out what exactly happened. So I'm actually still fairly early in this game, I will say that, but everything so far has been essentially exactly the same as the last game, except for the story and the characters. This feels like it's going to be all the battle stuff is going to be the same, and I don't think they're going to actually introduce any new mechanics at all. They still have like the unison, the magics and all that kind of stuff are the same. The tactics, the equipment, the upgrade, the pay store, which I've already broken the game with. If you don't know what this is, you're essentially able to go and use these AMP things to get a random item. Let's actually go ahead and do one here. And you can get items that are way overpowered for where you are. So let's go for a sword. And I just got a sword that is plus 20. Let's try for another one. That's a plus 60 right there. I actually can now just go and equip this to my character. Nope. Nope, wrong button. There you are. So I already had one that was 30, so we're just going to go and double my attack power, and I'm already at 167, and I'm barely level 2, I believe. No, I'm level 4, but you understand. But yeah, it's totally breaks some of the combat, but I don't mind it. The game has a decent story so far. There's a lot of talking and some anime stereotypes, but other than that, if you played Asdivine Dios, you've played this game outside of the story and characters. So we are going into these mountains so I can show you some of the combat, and that's about the game. Off we go. So as you can see on the bottom, I have my turn order. I can actually auto attack with Y, and then I think semi-auto attack with X, or I can manually attack, pick magic or skills. So the way magic and stuff works in this is you're actually leveling up a sort of affinity. My main guy here, I believe he uses Void and Shadow. And I can actually see what something is like weak against and stuff like that. But of course, none of that really matters right now because of how insanely overpowered I am. But the last one was a decent RPG. It was a little cringy at times, but it was a very, once the story got started, it was like coherent. It wasn't, it actually kind of lost its cringiness as you kind of got used to the characters and stuff like that. They did have, or were really stereotypical, but that kind of wears off, and because there was a lot of talking at first. It was front loaded and it got better. So Keith here is going to help me get into this these mountains. Keith actually was in the last game. He is over 100 years old now because my guy is a deity and he kind of shared his magic. So that's why he's super weak, because of the war that happened in the last game. And they actually kind of explained that all during this as well. Mm-hmm. I'm sure at some point, either in this area or the next area, I'll pick up another party member, because that's exactly how it worked in the last game. But yeah, that's just the combat system is exactly the same. I'm sure that the attacks and everything will be exactly the same. I believe that the ability to get this certain items is different. Like you wanted to get a sword in the Asdivine Dios. I think it was specifically a random item. So I actually broke this and got a whole bunch of items and then just sold them and bought like a bunch of these Healy gummies. And of course it has like the prize system where you're doing stuff in game and you're getting rewarded for that. You get quests, side quests, and all that kind of fun. So you can save, load, of course you can. And of course, I'm sure the maid system from the Asdivine Dios will come back, which I believe is a kind of arena thing. Also, all these maps are exactly the same, and so are all the tutorials. This game suffers from very, very, it's like they're trying to, it's like teaching you your first RPG ever. And if I remember right, Asdivine Dios actually had an issue of the normal battles were easy, then you got to a boss and you just have to, you'd have to actually grind. Uh-oh, he died. I don't think I can actually run. But she should have some, she should just be able to kind of smack people around. Oh well. I like how I said that the battles were easy. We're gonna resume the battle because I have a ton of stuff. So I'm guessing before I need to be in here, I should go and grind a bit to get my health and stuff up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's actually not too bad. I can only attack him. Oh well. Oh, missed. That's fine. Oh, come on. Let's finish them off. But yeah, like almost the only thing that's different from the last game is the story and characters. So I leveled up, Void ranked up. When you level up, you get your health back, like you probably should in an RPG. If you play an RPG that does not allow you to get your health back when you level up, you are playing a bad RPG. So this area right here is going to teach me about the secrets to the right. Told you. So it's exactly the same tutorial. So all this area, the entire map, I think is just being reused. But since they're talking about different worlds, I wouldn't be surprised if I get to go to a different, like, universe in this kind of thing. Yes, yes, secret passages, blah, 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 blah. Go on through, get the goodies. So, like, that Twiggy stick there means absolutely nothing because I have a crazy overpowered one. Oh, yeah, this is... I'm actually playing on the normal setting. But, yeah, the jump in difficulty is kind of interesting. Oh, she hit both of them. Damn, nice. But yeah, if you liked the last Asdivine Dios or any of the RPGs by, I think, EXE Crate is the dev's name, you'll like this. It's not offensive. This one, the last one, the stereotypical personalities, anime personalities, are really laid on thick, and this actually seems to have kind of backed off on that a bit. She leveled up, so she got her health back. And if I want to, I could go get that chest, but I don't want to. So yeah, I'm just retracing my steps from the last game. Blech. I don't think I can run, though. Murder them. Blech. Blech. I actually think that her attack power is was higher than mine for a while. But yeah, the entire battle system can be totally broken by the ability to just like get crazy powerful weapons super easily. And then you just sell your old weapons or any of the ones you don't use. And then you get lots of goodies and then just kind of power through it. It was the same with the other one. I see you, chest. Oh. That's right, in the other one, once in a while you get random, like, super crazy strong enemies. Alright, what magic do I have? Heal, and I have... Sure, why not? Let's try this. So that should slow him down a bit. Oh, I put him to sleep. Sweet. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can't slow him down again. Go to sleep. Uh-oh. Oh, she's dead. Oh, you're randomly paralyzed. Sweet. And normal RPG stuff where your weapons can have like status effects on them. You can make weapons more powerful or bring over like, hey, this weapon has paralyzation on it. You can move this to your new weapon kind of stuff. Found those seeds and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that is about it. I know this is still early in the game, but this is essentially exactly the same as Asdivine Dios. Just the exact same battle system. The purchase system for weapons and stuff is exactly the same. Upgrades are same. The magic spells even see exactly the same. And I think even some of the sprites and enemies are the same as well. But I am ZeroJD, this is the XBLA Fans channel. The story is new, the characters are new, and it doesn't seem as cheesy as it was before. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, ask below in the comments. Thank you. Have a nice day.